at least be able to meet him today.
I've messaged him
I know.
8 times in the past.
It just crossed my mind.
Breaking news.
Check.
Breaking
WRF
news.
Radio.
WRF.
What up? What up?
Yeah, it's breaking news, man. Y'all see what's going on right here?
All right. Now
Recognize and realize what's in your face early on a Saturday morning. Get your ass up. Clean the house or something. You know what I mean?
Or come to York, PA today.
Yo, pull
Get in
up.
your car, drive to York.
And catch us on the mic.
What? Word. Yo, what's going on today, fellas? What's popping today, yo? What's going on?
Not much, man. Just getting ready to go down to this show here in a little bit. York XL down on Broad Street in Wallace, right off of East Philadelphia Street. Me and my boy GunSmokeRYD. Gonna be going and doing the thing.
I'm just sharing this out, guys. What's up, WRF Radio? If you pop on here, man, share this out with us.
Yo, share that joint. GunSmokeRYD SkRap. You understand me? And I don't like how that's misspelled right there, Neil. But it's fine. We're going to let it rock out right now. Fellas, what's going on today, yo? York, what we doing out here in York, PA, man? What we out here for?
Making moves.
All right. Sorry, guys. I just wanted to share this to my page, to my personal page.
I see numbers
We're streaming
popping
on
up.
the GunSmokeRYD page. We're here in York, Pennsylvania today, so we can entertain, man.
Shout out to Justin
We're
Lott.
here to perform. Yo, Justin, that's my boy right there.
Yo, what's
up,
going
Justin?
on, fellas?
What's up, Justin?
Yeah, man, we just out here. I put the comment all on you. Blocks you with the comment there, but shout out to Justin. We gonna.
Hey, that's okay. Look, I got the bandana. You seen that, right?
Word.
I was right there.
Yo,
right there.
GunSmoke back in the building, man.
Yo, I hope you guys are doing good this Saturday morning, man. Like my man said, watch your cartoons, get woke up, and come to York, Pennsylvania, man, because we got the York XL. Is that what is it? What is it called?
Epic
actually?
Markets.
Epic
We
Markets.
got the York XL Epic Markets today. It's a community rally to bring the community together. We got local artists and vendors all coming together to try and, get people out of their cribs and, just bring the community together, because there's a lot of,
Negativity.
Free 99.
A lot of division.
Free 99.
And we just want to bring people together, send a positive message.
Yep.
And that's kind of what we're trying to do here, man. Anytime that I touch the stage, if I can, send a good positive message to just one person, like, it's worth it to me. We just proved that last week, didn't we? Or not last week, 2 weeks ago, didn't we, Rick?
Yeah.
What happened 2 weeks ago?
Well, we drove all the way out to Indiana for a show.
I remember we spoke on that last time y'all was here.
Well, I mean, the trip was great, don't get me wrong, but the show ended up being a complete bust.
Oh, man.
Complete bust.
Sorry to hear that,
kind of like you were talking about, the way that they had, it was just the way they had too much stuff put together, trying to do too much, in this giant outside venue that's got a beach, a campground, and 2 stages for about 100 people. Is all that was there. So everybody was. It was all scattered around. Then the people ended up doing a wedding while I was performing.
Same time.
Which was the highlight of the weekend. Was that them getting married, and like they did it at the same time. I'm like, crazy. Are you fucking kidding me? But I still did my set, and I still had a couple people come up to me afterwards. They loved my set. They loved my music. One guy actually wanted me to hit him up to do some work with him and stuff like that. So, like I said, man, if I can help just one person, like, I'm happy with it. Music's a passion for me. It's what I love to do, and helping people. I love helping people. So I get to do both of them by getting on stage and having fun.
Man. York XL, man, GunSmoke, man. Pleasure to have you back again.
Thank you.
SkRap, your first time visiting our Dover location. What's up, SkRap, man? How you been, brother? Man, talk to the people, man. How you been?
I've been sober.
Sober. Yo, give it up. Yo, give it up for SkRap. Yo, congratulations,
Thank
brother.
you, bro.
Yo, how long you been sober for?
Hey, what's up, Dawn?
January
Chelsea?
23rd, 2021. So what's that? Almost 7 months, 8 months now.
That's
Yes.
my mother's birthday.
7 months.
7
That's
months.
my mother's birthday, man.
I think it'll
1,
be-
2, 3.
I think it'll be 8 on
It'll
the 20.
be 8.
It'll be 8 on the 23rd of this month.
I gotta get a little
Shit.
sound effect
Good
joint,
shit,
yo.
man.
Little, yo, give it up, yo. Scrap, yo.
You gonna get that little
8
clap
months.
machine in the background.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
The little fake audience and all that
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
Applause.
Little clap.
Sitcoms ain't been the
Clap
same, man, since they put that fake ass audience in there, man. It's like they trying to train you.
Yo,
to
Yo, I
laugh
know,
and
I
shit,
know a
man.
lot of people. Well, do you know what that's for? I actually watched a show about that one time, and they do that because it triggers the brain.
Mm-hmm.
Think about a performance, right?
Yeah.
A performance when somebody puts on a great show. The end of the song, right? They just put on a great show, did a good job. You got that one person that's like, woo, right, yeah, and starts off the cheer.
Yeah.
So as soon as the one person hears it, everybody joins in.
Uh-huh.
And that's literally why they started doing that shit.
Yo, shout out to Chelsea.
So
What's good?
that was
Chelsea
pretty cool.
said what's good, bud. Shout out to
got-
Kyle. Kyle said what up.
And Dawn, thanks everybody for tuning in and showing love. We appreciate y'all.
yes, Justin.
Chelsea said we about to get cloudy. I'm not sure about anyone else, but hi. Dawn said, hello, guys.
Well, we're gonna stop and clarify that real quick for my man Justin over there.
Justin says, is that completely sober? LOL, I have to ask.
Scrap? Go ahead and answer that.
That
'cause
is
I want to talk about
completely-
it for a second.
Completely sober.
Yes.
So I haven't touched the needle since May 15th, 2013. So I got like going on 9 years next year off of heroin.
You looking good too, bro,
Thank
since
you.
the last time I seen you.
Yeah, I was wrecked the
all
last
this
time
film.
I
No,
saw
I mean
you,
you still,
bro.
I'm just saying, like, I see the glow up. The glow up is real. man.
Yeah, thank you,
Proud
bro.
of both you.
So I haven't touched dope in going on 9 years, and then I had 4 years completely sober, no nothing, no weed, no anything, and then I relapsed and I went on a huge bender for like 3 years, and Rick seen it. I mean, you saw a little bit of it. Gunsmoke, you saw it. Like I was wrecked. I was just like I just dove in the bottle and didn't hop out, and then I finally, around this winter, this past year, I went to rehab, got it back together, met some good people along the way. I actually wrote some really dope music while I was in there. A friend of mine shared some of his traumas with me, like some really disgusting traumas. Like he let me read his notebook a couple days before I had left. And I actually wrote a song about it, and I performed it for the whole community there. And when I tell you, you could have heard a pin drop on the floor. I was moving over. It was really good. It's
We're gonna
and just like trying to find the balance between everything, and like me personally, my biggest struggle is overcoming the anger and the depression, the rage piece, because like that's like what I've lived my life through for many
diagnosis thing. Clean from heroin and crack cocaine.
Yeah, boy.
Uh, Thank you. But I do, however, I smoke weed. I have a medical card. And I'll have a drink sometimes, But like my goal in life in my recovery, and I just wanted to, like what I've learned in the 6 years that I've been in recovery. And when I say that, I know I've been in recovery because my life's gotten better each year. That's when you're actually doing something and growing. I'm trying to kill the stigma of which way someone recovers.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of different ways. That's why I like the comment that Justin asked. Because when he asked, "Hey, is that completely sober?" Like I just felt like that's cool, and it's something that when I started smoking weed, like I did the complete abstinence for 3 years. You were around.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But when
That's
I
how I
started
met
smoking
you.
weed, my recovery community basically turned their back on me because I made a decision And I didn't just do it out of emotion. I thought about it for 6 months.
Yeah.
Before I was like, you know what? The way I view it like this, right? Addiction controlled my life for 15 years.
Yeah.
Okay. And this is just for me, SkRap. You know, like, but if this works for you, if you're out there listening and it works for you, like that's great. But the way, oh man, I just lost my train of thought. Damn it.
The weed, you told me the way the weed.
The way you recover.
Yes. But the way that someone recovers is completely irrelevant. I kind of just went completely sideways. I still kind of lost my train of thought with that. But the point in man is everybody recovers differently. When I first went out and started smoking weed, my recovery community, for the most part, not every single person, but as a whole, they turned their back on me. They was like, oh, he smokes weed, we're done with him.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen it also in recovery where somebody has a lot of time and then they relapse. And then everybody's like, they give you this shit look, you know, they want to scoot the chair over when you come in the room type shit. You know, like you guys were best friends before a relapse. Then they relapse, and all of a sudden it's like, yeah, I don't want to fucking talk to you no more. And I don't agree with that shit. I understand that your personal recovery has to come into play. Yes, you don't want to go put yourself in a bad position, but we're also supposed to be there for someone when they walk through the fucking doors, right? Not judge them because they fell down.
That could probably make it worse in my
Rocky
Yeah, it
Balboa
does.
said it the best, man. Yeah, dude, I know somebody, may he rest in peace right now. Good friend of mine who had a lot of time clean. He had a relapse. He tried coming back. He was judged so bad, and it wasn't just because of that. Because you know, when you relapse, especially when you get some time and you got some people looking up to you, you know, you get down on yourself. That dual diagnosis shit. You start hating yourself, start feeling bad for yourself. You know, like it's really hard to come back from that.
Yeah.
And then when you got the community that you're recovering with looking down on you, that makes it
often
even
the people
harder.
you're probably doing
to
it
come
for,
back.
besides yourself. I'm getting clean
You know,
for these motherfuckers.
Like
and
that
they not
guy
even-
ended up losing his life, man. Like he lost his battle to addiction, and you know, there's days where I'm not gonna say I blame any. You know, everybody makes their own decisions, but you know, like that's why I do my type of recovery. That I love recovery in a whole, but like ask yourself this question: what is the definition of recovery?
Dawn said her oldest is an EMT and had a call. Here it was his brother, and he had to Narcan him twice.
Oof.
Talk about your heart dropping. Wow,
Yeah.
Dawn.
Oh my God.
Thanks for sharing on
Yeah,
that.
thank
Thoughts
you.
and prayers go out.
Yo, I got a question, right? So this past week, this is about me personally, right?
Okay.
And I need some insight from you guys. Yo, this week I've been tired as a bitch, right? I've been partaking on some very weapon grade lethal marijuana. Like the shit is. Am I getting old? I'm like, is it time for me to stop, take a break? It's like,
Hold
yo,
up. So you're saying you smoke
I've been
like
debilitated
some
this week.
really fire bud.
No, like
What
ridiculous.
you
Zaza,
saying?
these kids talking about Zaza. You heard these kids
I
rapping
mean,
about
I've heard
Zaza
that
shit.
saying before, but
I thought it was just some rap shit,
is
man.
it
I had
real
some fucking.
weed or is it
It's-
weed with something in
No,
it?
no, sir. It's real weed, but my question is this, just in
Okay.
general. It's not even
I'm
just
sorry.
on that strain.
I
No,
was
it's good.
just-
It's good.
I was
It's
just
a very
curious.
valid question. No, just weed, to the best of my knowledge. You know what I mean?
Okay.
But these days you don't know. But my question is, right? I feel like my time has come with the super strong ass weed. It's fucking my body up, bro. It's fucking up my productivity. It's like I'm on an endless cycle. Okay, I wake up, smoke, eat, sleep. The other day I took 3 fucking naps, bro.
Yeah.
Like that
But
shit
that's
is
definitely,
my body.
that
Is
definitely
just,
has a lot
I
to
want
do with
to.
weed.
So yeah, I want to microdose cut down. I was thinking about doing sober October. Y'all heard of that?
Yeah.
I'm trying to get myself mentally prepared for that, right? But what's some tips you can give to the G Beaster? You know what I mean?
Well,
To your man GB,
I
like,
can-
yo,
I can
to
tell
help me, because I got addiction with the fucking weed, bro.
I
Real
get
shit.
it.
Real shit. Keep it real.
I can tell you this, man. Before I got sober and went to rehab again, like, dude, weed don't affect me the same way it did when I was 14 or 15, smoking one out back with the boys. Like, dude, I'm talking, I was having panic attacks and all sorts of crazy shit. Like,
Lethal.
yeah, man, like I can't even smoke no more. Like, you
I
know,
need
it
some
just takes
bullshit
us.
weed. I need some Mexican
Well,
brick with some
the
flat
weed,
seeds.
yeah, you can't even find that weed.
You
anymore.
know what's funny? Yo, in Mexico, they got that shit all on the beach, right? Like, mad shitty fucking weed. It's like they should just float it up out of the fucking Gulf of Mexico. It's fucking shittiest weed. So I talked to the guy, like, where the fuck is the good weed? They said they actually got it, but they can't sell it on the beaches because of the cartels and shit. Cartels got so many tons and tons of that Mexican drink. So, anyway, man, we just shooting the shit, catching up, you know what I mean?
I wanted to touch on that, though. You know, if it's a lot, what you're asking is, in my opinion, something that I call action. Like, you know what you want to do, right? When I was in rehab, my counselor told me that if you really want to get something done, like, you know, we all procrastinate. We all want to do things that we don't do. But if you take a piece of paper, right, and you write down what it is you want to do.
What's up, Shelly?
Right? Write it down on a big piece of paper, big letters, and take that shit straight to your mirror where you brush your teeth every day. Okay? So while you're brushing your teeth, you're reading this shit.
Affirmations.
Okay?
I'm going to be that.
Like, if you do that, it's kind of like retraining your brain. You know, kind of like the meetings, the 90 and 90 meetings. Like, that's what that's designed for. To retrain your brain to find people that ain't using, to hang out with them, to that. Like I said, but I also sometimes I'll be like, okay, I drank too many days in a row here, you know, or I drank too much this night. Is if once you become able to catch that, and you can actually put the action into doing something, you know, like for me, I do it. I notice it, and then I do it. I'm like, okay, I drank for 3 days, you know, the weekend. Like, I'm not going to drink all week, and then I don't. Like, it just, I don't know if that helps anybody, but it was because
Kyle said microdose
writing that shit down
psilocybin
and sticking it on my mirror while I brush my teeth.
psilocybin.
Like, I just read it while I brush my teeth, and then I don't forget that.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
I got them.
I got a goal to do.
I have never
And
tried
it
them though.
works. I know it sounds fucking crazy, but
Yeah, I got them shits though.
And that dude,
anyway, hey, how y'all doing out there? Microdose psilocybin. All right, I'm gonna try that. Shout out to Dawn. She said I used to go to a pain clinic, or as we call it, a pill mill. They put me on fentanyl.
I've never heard it like that before.
That's fentanyl. They put me on fentanyl, but didn't tell me what it does. I went through 3 days of so much pain, I thought I was dying.
Yes, they definitely never tell you the details of it, Dawn. They want you to get hooked on it. And then they want to create what it is that you use to get off of it. That's their whole design. Like,
that shit is ill. That family, they made the fucking oxy with it, and then made
they made it. Then they made Suboxone.
The world is one big strip, man. That's what I tell people. The world is one. It's like Lexington Market.
We got to get ready to head out to your PA. I think it's like 11. My phone's like 11.
Okay. All right, yeah. We shooting this shit, man, because you know I fuck with you guys, man, and this shit y'all do is life changing. Somebody today life was changed. Every time I talk to y'all motherfuckers, my life is on a different trajectory. You see, I got shit to share. Yo, help me. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. You know what I mean? So, pardon me. I just want to get in the regular podcast form. But we all here for a special reason. York XL today, 2 p.m. Hightail your way, Baltimore, metropolitan area. You can still make it up. You got time. 2 p.m. What's going on today, SkRap? What song are you most looking forward to performing today? Fucking the crowd up, man. Taking that pain out on that performance.
Always Little Ladies, man. Always Little Ladies.
I like that
Little
song.
Ladies Part 2.
So Part 2 to that. Oh,
yeah. Well, I usually do Part 1 and Part 2 in my set. I don't have 3 recorded yet, but those are like 2 of the most meaningful tracks I ever wrote, and you know those tracks hit people. You know, like people feel that shit. That's music that you can feel. That gives you goosebumps. It still gives me goosebumps. I wrote the track probably a year and a half ago, and I mean it has the same effect on me that it did the first day that I wrote it and recorded it. You know, and honestly, the set that I'm going to be dropping today is the same set that I've had going on for, I don't know, probably the last 5-6 shows over the last like year and a half, because I haven't been in the booth, but like I can still go do that same set and people are gonna boom, they fuck with it, you know.
So
They
my
feel
little
it.
ladies, tell us the science on that. The people that may not know, they watching this on demand, Spotify and everything. What's my little ladies to you?
So Little Ladies was a story in 2019. I met a girl who, you know, I felt crazy for, and you know, I had never really let myself get close to anybody else's kids since, you know, my daughter's mom and I had split 10 years ago. And, you know, I ended up getting close to these little girls. Well, lo and behold, their mother was also in the middle of some really wicked abuse. Like, you know, I got bad PTSD. I've had it for a long time, and this shit like magnified it tenfold. And, you know, it took me to some of the darkest places I've ever been in my life. And, you know, Rick especially, he saw it, like, you know, like he was like front and center for it. I mean, and that's when I really just started to dive into the bottle, and the anger and the rage came out even more because, you know, like I'm sitting here trying to help these little girls that I love so much, but like I have no power over what's going on because I can't control what their mother does, you know. But like no matter what happened, you know, most people would have just washed their hands of it, walked away. I didn't. I stuck it out because that's the dude that I am, because I cared, because I know that they needed me. So, you know, like, I even got into an argument with their mother a little while ago. Her and I don't really speak anymore. And, you know, she said, that's my story and I don't want you to tell it. And I said, but that's my story. You forget that that's my story.
You're telling your side.
I'm telling my
Your side
story.
too, right?
And you know what? And this isn't even about me. This isn't about you. This is about them. And you know what? I'll drop their names. I don't even care. Delaney and Nevaeh. Like, this is about them. This is about you girls. This is for you. So one day you'll realize, even if, you know, things were cloudy when you were young and you couldn't see things for what they really were, maybe one day you'll be able to listen to these songs and you'll realize what I tried to do for you, how bad I fought for you.
That's it. Yo, shout out to the little ladies, man. Is there any way that people they can stream that anywhere? Is that available anywhere? They can listen to it. Spotify.
Your
anywhere?
Get Tell
it ain't-
today
it
at
ain't-
2 o'clock.
Come see it live.
Yeah,
Or
come
go
on.
to the SkRap page and see some
Yeah.
footage.
Yeah, you can see
Coming
it there.
soon, though.
It's
Coming soon.
coming soon. I mean, it's been recorded, but I haven't, you know, tied up the official masters of them. You know, I still have to rework them a little bit. And I'm working on, you know, just with going to rehab, it set me back, you know, from everything. I got to like work on my distribution packages, which GunSmoke and I have talked about through like DistroKid and all that, so I can get everything on Spotify.
Shout out to CD Baby. That's what I use. The old good old fashioned
Yeah,
CD.
CD
The
Baby's
DistroKid,
another
they like, they don't give you your publishing at the end. Like at the bottom of your joint, it'll be like some numbers, copyright 00. You look on my copyright Greg Bugsy, you know what I'm saying?
No.
So CD Baby.
That depends. That depends on the package.
On the
that you
package.
get.
Okay.
Like you
okay.
you get the
If you
upgrade.
get the
If you
free
buy the
one.
cheap brat, well, you get the cheapest one. Oh, my phone out there.
Drifted out a
If
little.
you get the cheaper one,
Then it'll have the numbers.
Yeah, you don't get your own label.
Okay.
Like basically, once you upgrade,
You get your
you
publisher.
get a label. Like I
Okay.
use DistroKid.
Okay.
And
My
now,
cousin uses DistroKid a lot. I'm
I
a
have
CD
Old Man
Baby guy.
West, who's my partner. He's always, you know, rapping with me.
Mhm.
He helped me, he's, you know, the other side of RYD Entertainment. Me and him started it. He's on the label, which, you know, by the way, he's got a brand new album coming out. You can look him up on Facebook right now, Old Man West /RYD. Old Man West /RYD. Check him out, hit the follow button. He's got a really good presence and some really good music. He, like SkRap, has not got to the point where the music's coming out digitally, but we're gonna all work together and get that ball rolling.
Yo, so
get ready for that.
So this vest right here, where can we get this SkRap vest from right here? Where can we get the SkRap merch from?
One of these, you can't get one of these vests, but I can.
Word.
I'm thinking of maybe
That's
making
awesome.
my own scrap vests to publish on my merch store in time, which will probably end up happening. But this vest right here, let's see, can the camera see it? Hope dealer. I deal hope now. I don't deal dope no more. You know what I mean? I ride with Broken Chains over at Freedom Biker Church. It's not a club. It's a rolling ministry for Celebrate Recovery. I don't really do AA or NA anymore. I do Celebrate Recovery, which is like the Christian-based 12 steps. And, you know, we are like the rolling ministry of Celebrate Recovery, Broken Chains. So, you know, we ride, we're brothers. And, you know, that's what we do. I found a home there, you know, Freedom Biker Church. There's amazing people there.
I rode past them a lot of times, and I never knew what was up with them.
Well, it's so funny, the Broken Chains thing, man. When I first got clean, and I've done this every year. I do New Year's Eve. I got to do a big event. I always try. RYD Entertainment, period. We put on events. Most of the time we raise for good cause. The very first one was called Break the Chains. And it was also the very biggest one that we had. There was like 250 people there that night. Yeah. It was great. It was an awesome show.
What about your merch, yo? We can get the, the
well, right now
Gunsmoke
you can look up, you can go to my Gunsmoke page, GunSmokeRYD. You can click on shop now. I got a bunch of designs, and I got some hoodies on there, some t-shirts. And I have physical merch as well, which you can see right behind me. But that you have to come to York XL to get.
York XL today.
We're getting ready to
we'll
also
see
have
you
charms.
right here.
My previous album is kind of getting pressed, so we can kind of have physical copies and stuff like that. Got some necklaces getting made. Got some stuff like that in the works. But we're getting ready to start running most of our own merch. So here within the next month, you'll be able to contact us directly.
Don't support these
pay
brothers
for
right
your
here,
merch,
man. Support
and
these
we
brothers.
will ship it straight to you.
You know what I mean? Like
So,
it's a real
it's
job.
the same. It's the same thing. We're going to cut out the middleman, because using the online. I mean, it's cool using online stores, but they, like, dude, I've had the online store now, and I've sold probably 20 shirts or so on there, and I still can't withdraw money.
Which one do you
because
use?
I ain't made enough profit.
Which one do you use? Which one?
I use oh damn it!
I know I've been having some success with
Trying to
Teespring.
think.
Is it Zazzle?
No, it's not Teespring.
Zazzle maybe? No.
Kin Customs.
Okay. See,
It's called Kin Customs.
Teespring.
Sorry,
I've been having a lot of success. But so the hand to hand, but however way y'all get it, support these brothers right here, man, because it's a full-time job coming out here making people enjoy themselves. That's a selfless thing. You know what I mean? You could be sitting at home chilling, but you're coming out here oftentimes for low money or free, shaking hands, kissing babies. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, and also within that is recording, traveling. Y'all just went all the way to Indiana. You know what I'm saying?
Not to
Eating.
mention the time it takes to take pictures and edit pictures.
The time, and then not only that, y'all not the type of guys to rock and roll. I don't see that in y'all spirit. So just like now, y'all trying to get there early, show love to everybody.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that's time. So help compensate these brothers. You know what I mean? Get a scrap shirt, Gunsmoke, sweat shirt, hoodie, sweatsuits coming soon. Have you guys thought about the flash drives for the music? That's the new thing. Like one of my DJs is selling flash drives for like $40, $50. And he's got all his mixes on there.
That's sweet.
$50. You sell one of them a week or something, you can fill up your tank or whatever.
Right.
So like a flash drive with just a flash drive, like the USB flash drive with the whole RYD catalog in for like $30 or some shit. Yeah, I buy that shit. Yeah. Oh yeah, let me get that shit, because then everybody, like, I only have the CD player in this whole studio right now. In this whole facility.
I thought about that.
Yeah, the flash drives are killing. You can get the custom ones. Your logo on there.
Yeah.
Let me get the scrap flash drive, because now instead of me changing CDs, I just change it. Bring the whip, pop the scrap joint in, pop the RYD, good $30, and it's got hours of music on. You can put your instrumentals, you can put commentary, like you can, you know what I'm saying? Because it's a whole fucking flash drive. You can do each song, but then people, it's different folders. Hey, I might not want to listen to commentary right now. Yeah. But when I do, if I'm in a road trip, just let that shit rock. Song play, and then you break it down like the little girls joint. The flash drive is fire. So
pushing.
Pardon me, fellas.
Yes.
Gunsmoke RYD. Please follow these brothers. Scrap. Follow them wherever you can. Instagram. I'm up in here. Look. I got my scrap merch on. It go good with the Raven.
Get them.
You know what I mean? I got my Gunsmoke shirt right there.
You got the Gunsmoke.
The mannequin jacked me for it. Said, nigga, give me that.
Yes.
He took my shirt.
Yeah, boy.
But
going out, man, today.
Come out. Shout out to the York XL. Who should they
have?
highlight over there? Shannon. If y'all want to get on the York XL, or if y'all just want to set up a vendor or anything, they should probably Shannon Garcia. YorkXL.com.
Yep.
We love y'all. We love York XL.
Come out there.
Scrap's on it too.
Scrap is that too.
Gunsmoke 345.
Gunsmoke 345, yo. York XL.
We'll see you right here.
Pull up, man.
Come on.
Support these brothers, man. Real rap, man. Everybody left a comment. I'm sorry we didn't get to all of them. You know what I'm saying?
We're on a tight time frame today, but we appreciate everybody.
Shout out, go ahead, shout all the names real quick though. Let me see. We got Chelsea, Justin, Kyle, Dawn, Let me see. We got.
David.
Shelly.
Where's another
Let
one?
me see.
Yeah, we got Shelly.
Yep, Shelly in the mix. We appreciate
Gordon.
Gordon.
Nettie. What's
Nettie.
up, Nettie?
Natty, what it do? Let's see. Hey, man, that's what it do, man. We love y'all, each and every one of y'all.
Thank you, everybody. Peace.
Support the
Guys,
wave and
later.
download the WRF Radio app. We got a lot more
Yes.
interesting
Shout
stuff
out,
to
shout
come. You know
out
what I
to
mean?
WRF Radio for having me here today.
Yeah,
Yes,
super
indeed,
shout
man.
to Greg Bugsy and
And shout out to
WRF
Rick Bull,
Radio.
yo. Shout out
Yeah.
to the
We're
OG.
gonna start popping in
To
on
the
these
OG, the
podcasts,
general.
a little bit more often, doing some.
Yeah,
'cause
man.
Nowadays, man, you could do them split screen. Like
Yeah.
I ain't even gotta drive my ass up.
No,
here.
y'all can be home all day, man.
Yeah,
Listen,
man.
every week,
I
y'all.
can
If
do
y'all
it
want
right
to tune
now.
in, give me an
Let's do
update.
it.
Yes.
Especially just on your progress, man, because I feel like even though it may seem like redundant in the same story, it's not. To me, like, I just had you here a couple weeks ago, but this whole experience was different, but I still get that same
Different
motivation.
Yeah,
Yeah, so it's like,
yeah.
it's not redundant. You know what I mean? If you heard it, tune out. But for those people that, yo, that would save a life, man. God bless
Right.
y'all, man. I appreciate the hell out of y'all,
Peace.
brothers, man.
Peace
Shout out to
out.
Rick Bull, man.
Come to York.
You know what I mean?
Peace out, everybody.
outta
Take
here.
care.
Peace.
Everybody's like waiting for